Yo, Raynox, thank you for good luck. Are you doing for good luck? Arya, no idea. Finally, like right as soon as the race is supposed to start, we got someone. Poor Phoenix. I'm not gonna shit talk Phoenix. Phoenix does amazing work. Sometimes seems like the one of the only people who does. So I will not shit talk poor Phoenix at all, but frankly, not exactly thrilled. We're just kind of sitting there wondering, okay, is this thing happening? Oh, they're just going live. Oh, no one's talking to us. Like, what that's going on? So you know what? I'm not gonna. Even now, I'm just nah. I don't want to. I don't want to make life tough for Phoenix, but nah, I gotta put my foot down somewhere. Not have zero interest in being jerked around at all. If you're gonna use my stream for your channel, at least show some basic respect and like get your act together. Otherwise, don't expect me to play ball. Don't expect me to play ball if you aren't ready to do that yourself. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want this to be a big ol' negative Nancy stream until everything starts going wrong and I start swearing like a billion miles an hour. Anyway, yeah, if you're interested in watching the restream, it's on Speed Gaming 3. If you want to see Soyhr and I side by side. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on yapping here. Yeah, yep. Yo, and thank you for the good luck. It's gonna be a little bit before it starts because they decided, oh, I guess we do want a restream to happen after all. And now things gotta get set up. It's kind of amazing that this just came out of nowhere. It's like such a surprise this all happened. It wasn't advertised at all day or anything. I know, wow. It sounds like Phoenix is doing solo comms on speed gaming. And again, I will stress my beef not with Phoenix and all. Phoenix, a lovely person. I can always be assured when Phoenix is around, stuff actually happens on time. So Phoenix is good people. And it seems like they're the only one doing stuff. Yo, Sin, thank you for the follow. Thank you for your good luck. Appreciate it. I got some kabuki. I wonder, will this take us into Castle Tower this time? Take off momentarily. Hopefully. Timer. I should have tested this timer beforehand. Oh well. Oh, it works. Red mails for cowards. Very loud. All caps. Okay, nice bombs. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Unfortunately, no way to get in there right now. So, are we getting our lamp here and entry here for the dark cross? We're gonna have to go all the way dark cross. Do that. That'd be pretty lame. Oh, just a stick. Or is that castle tower key just gonna be a big old fake out and we're gonna get the Hyrule Castle small along the way? Oh, nope. There it is. Oops. Excuse me. Lamp. No. Ah, man. Tough to know exactly what the best way to handle this is. Run to... I go in immediately, hope lamp is there. Or do I go? Or do I take the more pragmatic route and go open the throne room? Lamp being there would make it just a lot easier to go back. I think we're just gonna go for it. Lamp's just not in Dark Cross, right? Why would it be there? And it's not in the first chest, that means Lamp is in Dark Cross, probably. Well, not necessarily. Oh, yes it is, actually. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll just walk out of here. It's probably just the fastest way to go. There we go. I think we gotta go around this way, right? Get you out of the way. I think it's this way, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, that's right, it's this way. I so rarely come back this way. Which feels very weird. Yo, Zax, thank you for the good luck. You'll be curious to see what Soyhr opted to do. Yeah. It was a real shock the first time it happened. I was like, what the hell? Wow, 7-11 escape. I'm so washed. Oh, nice heart. Mirror. Oh, I was gonna rush Eastern. That makes me want to not do that, but you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it anyway. Oh, is that Ether? Okay, that's Ether. Ether. Okay. One more time for the crowd and back. Ether on Lumberjack Ledge. Man, stop giving me a bow early when I want to rush Eastern. Fucking rude, in my opinion. Extremely rude. You know, this happened in an async I played too. And it would have been totally fine to rush Eastern. Because there was no big key there and the flute was there. I should still just do it. If I get like no Darkhold access, then I'll probably just do it before South Shore. Man, ugh. It's gonna suck though if... Ugh, so annoying. Okay, well, that was great. Just cancel spin speed before it happens. It's really annoying. It's gonna be like, oh, but it could be. What if you just dodge Eastern Big and you have to double dip? Blah, 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 blah. This is dumb. There should never be a bow or Eastern Big Key Spear one, like ever. Never. Should always be in Dark World. Nice flute. Nice hammer. Okay. Fine. Fine. Route sensibly. Stupid video game. The odds that we could beat Hera right now. Yeah, I'll just still do Dam and Mini Moldorm, and then we'll go to the mountain. Okay, well. That's something I would like. Sawyer's was like, oh darn. Early hook shot. No hovering for you, buddy. Okay, yep. Let's aim. Oh, this is great. Yep. Keep dodging, please. Thank you. I think I would have liked that bomb. Oh well. Okay, we'll just get these bombs instead. Okay. Alright, that means we'll get sucked. I'm fourth, old man. Ride with me. Nice pearl. I don't care about that. Soyhr and I probably aren't doing a whole lot that's different right now. Okay, nice. Okay, dude. Thank you. As well as that fight could have gone. Okay, end it. is dead. Nice. Nice wall grab. Fire rod. Nice, nice. Why am I killing you? I could just save and quit here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Clear what the game wants us to do. I think I'm going to try to gather a few more items first. There's a couple different ways we can go. A few different options, actually. Okay, glad I picked that up. Definitely doing Aga after this. I think I go down height left. And then I can decide based on what I have after if we're doing... Okay. Can decide after that if we're doing... Okay. Hot smells nice. Oh, well, I think I still go down. Maybe I get another pod small or something. Pod small or two. As Flipper locked both of those. Interesting. Okay. Skull small, nice. Back at it again here. The real interesting thing is do I, after this next route I do I go pod Eastern where I could potentially just beat them both, but leave a lot of pod unchecked versus maybe going left Village of Outcasts and trying to maybe greed some pod smalls before going to pod. I guess it also just depends on where this glove is too. It's going around that going around That big loop is really slow. Okay, nice, thank you. Okay, oh, wow, okay, dude, sure. It's interesting. Very interesting. I blame Gamma. See, the stormtroopers, those are some nice arrows they shot at me. Alright, on restream, do I get this or do I totally botch it? Got it. Nailed it. Go. Okay. I think we continue not doing pod Eastern for the time being. No thanks. No maps, please. Bombus. I totally forgot to do shovel check. Whatever, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Even if it's like Thieves big or something, it's not that bad to get back to Thieves now. All these freaking maps, dude. Wow, okay. Actually, I'll probably just do it after I turn in purple chest right now. Wow, pressing 2 buttons at the same time, impossible. Dude, all these maps. Like, since I have mitts, let's just try to sit now and fly back in. My fault, I forgot to do this. We'll just clean it up now, make sure it doesn't destroy me. Never know. Except the small time loss. Oh, good. Wow, so glad I have 3 Meyer Smalls. So very glad. Alright, taking a loss there. That's a key to have for sure. Okay, I don't want maps, please. Enough of these things. This is helpful for my trip into Skull coming up. Okay, we'll check bumper, then get the ether. If you need this yet, but it's pretty... I mean, it's reasonably likely, so we get it. Since I'm up here. So I've not found any pod smalls. Other pod smalls, nor have we found that, those flippers. put completing Eastern in the logic. Great. Just bleed all my health, please. Dude. Oh my god, please, no. Don't kill me. Dude, bruh, please. Oh my god, can you just... Thank you. Holy shit. Give me the fairy, please. Yo, Nikakariwak, thank you for good luck. Yeah, this has been a pretty fast seed so far. Agaseed. Go south. Get 2 gloves from Hype Cave. Profit. Man, a lot of TRs potentially open. That's a little scary, actually. I think also ice is a decent option. Oh, I screwed that up. Nice. Nice is definitely a not terrible option. Even without the big key. Nailed it. Dude, where are these pod keys? Alright, we'll turn in this bottle and I think turn in the B as well. I think we'll turn in the B, visit Sick Kid, and I think we're going in Mire area. Don't know if I go into Mire yet. Regular crystal. Oh, that was a weird path. Oh, thanks, dude. So much money. Okay, I can't go into Mire yet. Okay. I am fine with that. Dude. Pod Small's Poor Favor. little Hank Hill for you. Pod small? No, ice small. Okay, Crystal Desert. I don't think I need that much money. Ooh. That's interesting. Now, boy, now I just kind of want to go to the mountain. Now TR is kind of calling my name. No. We'll see. I mean, that could also be Quake, but feels like a great place to go, I think. Also get Dark Death Mountain stuff done. It wouldn't just be a lava chest, right? Right? Of course not. Lava chest would never be a thing. Sword. Magic, I will definitely accept happily. Okay. Pod and Eastern stuff and logic. Oh, good. Oh, good. A mushroom. Alright, are you also Quake? No, you're Ether. Yeah, what do we need? I need Desert Big, Swamp Small, Thieves Big, Mire Big. It's kind of crazy. We technically don't need any more Pod Smalls. Again, if things are in the back of Pod, I would like them. Glad I have 2 shields already. Yeah, I think I'm going Ice next after this, and then I guess it's Pod Eastern. Hopefully find Ice Big along the way. Dude, bro, I did not step off that. Game's lying its ass off. Something's in lava chest and I miss it, then hey, oh well. GG's. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Soyhr does this pretty quick too. I also need Quake. I think I neglected to mention. I also need Quake. So Desert Big, Swamp Small, These Big, Mire Big, Quake. So 5 items for go mode. Obviously, be very happy to get another sword or silvers or possibly both. Been anything of substance here so far. Nice wall grab. Nice powder. Pretty empty so far. Okay. Alright, let's not screw around here. Plenty of magic. Only a pod small here. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Wangle. Holy shit, dude. That was a hell of a... He tried, dude. He saw him scooch over real quick to that diagonal scooch. Oh, easy game, dude. Come on. Easy game. Hey, you wanted to go to Ice Palace next? Here you go, man. Go for it. I'll turn in this mushroom, though, too. Get a potion. Okay. Okay, sure. Whatever. Okay. That is one of the items we needed. Yeah, don't want any more of those. Didn't really want any of those in the first place. Wow, that was terrible. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I want to be really conservative. There's a decent argument made for doing Pyramid Fairy to Catfish Zora. That's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 checks? But I think I'm just doing this. This is just a lot more. And if I find another pod small along the way, then... Swamp is green pennant, okay. Whoops. Great. Awesome. I feel like if this is my last pennant, I beat the boss. If it's not, do I just... Oh man, this is so tough. How do I want to handle this? There's a crystals. There's gotta be a ton of GT Smalls here. I think I just clear the back. I don't beat it right now. There's a pretty decent chance there's at least one key. There. We're just doing this. I mean, probably keys in Eastern. Could be keys anywhere, pretty much. Or it could just be junk and garbage back here. This is cool. Sucks. Alright, we're gonna beat Eastern and then go back in. Hopefully I get a small key. Get a small key, then we'll do Southwest Basement, right side, into boss. And the other 6 key lock stuff is just dead forever. Which pretty much is anyway, unless I get a ton of keys here. Okay. Yeah, felt pretty confident I would get at least one here. It would amaze me if just like they were all just all around the world. we get a 4th, I'm probably going to do vanilla big key chest. A 5th would just be insane. I'm definitely not expecting that. Okay, nice, thank you. Okay. Yep, that's good. Okay, skull, whatever. Do I do... Feel like I do... Oh, that's a great key. Feel like I do Pyramid Theory through Catfish Zora before I do Mire. It's literally like 1 TR small. Pyramid Theory is from being in Logic. It's gotta be somewhere, because it's a crystal. So, let's see. Swamp Small could be in GT. I don't know what the other pendant is yet. It could be Mire. Could be Thieves. Could, I think Desert was a crystal. Nice. Yeah, let's keep getting hit by these balls, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. My Ancilla's still crazy. Oh. Okay, just give me arrow drops, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Makes Lava just a little scary, but Pyramid Fairy is also in Logic. Definitely could have very easily have that key before going into TR, for sure. Okay. Okay, well, we just do Mire next. Honestly, I think this route's been pretty good, so I think, I don't know, I don't feel under intense pressure to skip things in Mire. Soyr's not really a skipper. He'll delay stuff. I don't think he really outright skips stuff super often. So Mire next, and I think Pyramid Fairy to Zora, and then we got some like one-offs to clean up. I think I'd probably do Magic Bat into Skull Big, and then clean up the Hera stuff. And then Lava Chest is just like a hard last location. other than this pod stuff. It seems that I think Thieves is the final pendant, unless Meyer really surprises me. Alright. Meyer next. Desert big, these big, swamp small. That's what I need. At least one of those things has to be outside. GG, possibly two. I'll find out when I enter. And I learn whether this is a pendant or crystal. Alright, so these is the last pendant, I believe. Still need desert. Okay, sure. I agree, Arya. It'd be good to use it later for when I go mode the back of Thieves. And use it to skip the pot key. There's been nothing here so far. Gross. Not something I want. Oh, and I do Bombo's tablet and first chest swamp. That's disgusting. Also, suddenly the mountain stuff's weighted a little higher in my mind than Magic Bat and Skull Big. Thank you, Arya. Waterproof, what the fuck is this name? Alright, we're gonna be cowards here. But many things can go wrong. Okay, wow, had to go in the pod to get the means to get another pod key. That's good stuff right there. It's classic, this video game. I think we loop Bombo's tablet and first chest of swamp into this Pyramid Fairy play. I just don't see another time when I'm getting to this crap conveniently. We gotta give the restream. This has been a sensible route so far. We gotta give the restream something fun, right? You gotta give the restream something that's like, hey, what the hell is this guy doing? Heck W, dude. Heck fucking W. I think this is a huge advantage, so I'm just full clearing this place. We're just doing left side swamp and just not letting it destroy me. I am not letting left side swamp kill me here. Oh my god, bro. Please. Ow. Okay, get you the hell out of the way. Thank you. Like, I'm expecting nothing to be on the side, but if there is, I just don't want it to kill me. I would be amazed if Soyhr got to this before me. And if he did, man, I would pat him on the back and congratulate him, because that is hilarious if he did. That is some top tier clowning if he did. Okay. Left side swamp not destroying me. Thieves big for go. That also means you're gonna be funneled with this. Again, I'm pretty sure I saw a C in desert, so I think it's a crystal. So you're gonna get funneled into this. You can't go to GT without doing this. Okay, well, that is very helpful. One bad thing for me, potentially, is that GT is empty. And Thieves Big is like on this Pyramid Fairy to Catfish Zora route that I seem very likely to abandon now. And if Soyhr like hard last locates Swamp Small, that could still be good for him if he gets these big along the way and I sink a bunch of time in the GT basement. But fuck it, dude. That's what I say. If I lose because of that, then hey. But if these big is not on the boss, I think I still go back in for the big chest and right side. Hello, please walk through the door. Catch, please. I think I check Ether tablet before GT. I don't check the Hera stuff. Alright, that's fine. The unfortunate thing, if there could be also be a scenario where like Pod 6 is on PED or something. Like that Thieves Small available outside GT is definitely giving me a little pause. Yes, this is Thieves Town Go Big Go mode. So, the potentially unfortunate thing, yeah, if this is like a logical PED seed in some way, although the only way it could be that is if there's a pod small on PED. There's no dumb map logic here. But yeah, it just seems so unlikely to me. I think I feel better just going for GT. But we will check Ether tablet first. Yes. Stupid dead rock right here. Are you gonna drop from the sky? You are not. Makes sense. Okay, let me through. Nice. Dude, go away, dickhead. Are there any fake out big keys available? Does not look like it. Not showing enough so far. Do I do tile room before I climb? Is stuff. Basement. Yep, sure was a lot of trash. Nothing in the basement. I think I'm just gonna do towel room. I do not really want to come back here. Probably shouldn't, but make Gil happy by doing things with these. Oh boy, it's not in the basement. That is a little scary. It's not in GT. It's a little scary for me now. Nice. Dude. Okay, dude. Kinda don't agree with that. Smear shield. Oh boy, 2 checks left. Oh boy. It's definitely starting to be scary. Could have this before Swamp Small and Desert Big and skip some things. It's a lot of time I spent clearing the basement. Come on. Dude, catch up, please. Whew. Alright. I think I'm probably good. Alright, I think probably good here. The Soyhr BC man, I gotta buy him something because damn. I feel like I routed this extremely well. This is what Gamma feels like every race. In fact, I probably beat Gamma in this race. That's how well I routed. Alright, take notes, Gamma. This is how you use with these down small key coming up. Beautiful. Fluff a little. Let's fluff the checks that matter in here. final piece of heart for the road. Save and quit. Drop in. Well, good thing I have gold sword. That was a bad one-on-one attempt. There's no warps. Pod. Okay, dude, sure. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna poke him into oblivion. I'm sorry, Soyhr, this is a Mega Clown Seed. Turn on my light first. Actually, let me. Also, I'll switch to the muted version of this, so you don't have to hear all the chatter. Oh, doesn't matter. They're not using. You know what? Fuck it, dude. We'll leave my audio shit on. Why not? Because they're not gonna be using my audio anyway. So you know what? We'll hear the interview here too. Just, yo, by the way, yeah, Knick-Knack, Paddywhack, IG, Arya, Sin, thank you for the GGs. Let's open up Discord and see. We got here. Hello. GGs.
Hey, GGs, dude.
Oh boy, how far along were you?
I just got into GT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a mega luck sack at the end.
Nah, I mean, we can talk about it here in a little bit. Like, do interviews type stuff, so.
Yeah. Want to jump up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello to you both and GG's.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
I think that was the first time that I have seen Vanilla's home small.
I don't remember if I've probably seen it in AD keys before. I've definitely seen it in like cross keys.
I've seen it a couple times in 80 keys.
No, it was the first time for me to see Vanilla Swamp in a key sanity mode.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Yeah, I literally only checked it because like my original plan after, you know, my last there, I think would have been Meyer. I think it was. I was gonna do Pyramid Fairy, you know, Graveyard Ledge, Catfish, King's Tomb, Zora, all that stuff. And then I got Book from. I was in Meyer, right?
Yeah, I was in Map Chest, Meyer.
So now I was like thinking, man, Bombo's Tablet and First Chest Swap are like insanely isolated. Because I've already done Smith Chain. I'm like, you know, I don't see myself giving myself an excuse to do this until last location, so I'm just gonna loop it in with all this stuff. Although frankly, I think if I wasn't on Restream, I might have skipped First Chest Swamp. I don't know. But I was like, this route, I was literally saying this on my stream too, like, my route has been pretty sensible so far. I gotta do something stupid, right? On Restream. And then it turned out, yeah, that was the stupid thing is what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, I did Bombo's Tablet and then went up to the mountain to do Ether, Harriet Basement, and then Spike Cave. And then I went to go and do Swamp. And I was feeling pretty cooked anyway, so I started doing more overworld stuff before I went.
Yeah, I think in your situation that made sense. Because like in the back of my mind, I was thinking like the one thing that could go against me is if I found that Swamp Small too soon, and like Thieves Big is just free in the overworld, and I'm just like spending a million years clearing GT Basement for nothing.
Well, that's what I was hoping, honestly, because I mean, we know how each other plays pretty well, so
yeah.
I was like, it's got to be down here for me to have a chance, because I had 2 wonderful deaths in Castle Tower at different times, and they put me so far behind that I was just like, I'm not having a good time here anymore. So yeah, I kind of last located a couple of things. I felt okay about some routing choices, but then execution took me out of it. So
I mean, yeah,
it was unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not an easy thing. You know, we had like what, 3 or 4 heart Castle Tower. I don't remember if we had a heart by that point.
I had 5, so when I finally got in there.
Oh, was it that?
I still died. Yeah.
Was it the first time or the second time? I don't even remember.
Both times.
Both times. Okay.
So I died both times, unfortunately, and so that kind of changed some of my routing to be like, all right, I know how he plays, so how do I kind of try to get something back? And he just held off a little bit too long on some things. So it is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we get to play some cross keys though, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Anything could happen, and when you cross the keys, it could be another jet, or we could be playing for 2 or 3 hours.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. That's not cool. I do have a question though. After Aga Tower, Aga the boss himself, did you go to Hype Cave or did you go to Pod first?
I went Hype Cave because I had like 1 pod key. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm going to try to greed for a pod key. I stayed away from Pod Easter for a long time.
All right, I didn't figure that part. I thought you'd go to Eastern first.
I was planning on it, and then I got the bow, and I was like, no, come on, game, no. It's illegal to give me a bow and interrupt my Eastern rushing plans early. And then it just kept getting good stuff at CAC. I'm like, fine, I'll route like a sensible little boy.
Yeah, I was honestly hoping that you had dipped Eastern, and that was like an out for me, because then I had the bow, and then I got the big key in Waterfall, and I was like, oh, I haven't even been over there. Let's go do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. I cleared Skull, Hera, TR, and Ice before I ever went to Pod Eastern, I think.
Jesus. I mean, it makes sense, but
And coming back to Castle Tower, it was double required. Once for Dark World and also for Ether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, triple. Yeah, you had to go in there to get the Hyrule Castle. The Hyrule Castle Small.
Mhm.
Then you had to
Okay.
go in there for Dark World access. Then you had to get Ether too.
Yep.
So
So yeah, in this seed it was triple required.
yep.
Yep.
And then on the bridge, I had a really rough Castle Tower in the first place, and one of the doors like sucked me in when I was trying to get a heart, which
Oh.
would have helped. And then on the bridge, I like try to dash by. He turns, hits me, fall 1.0'd, and I'm like dead. I'm going, oh, cool, thanks, guy.
Ugh. That's a frustrating way to die.
But yeah, I played a little nervous. It's always a tight match, and I always know I have to play really well when I play against you. So it didn't help that the first 10 minutes were not the greatest. So say Livy.
Yeah, I was sure about after your first and also after your second death in Castle Tower, you will feel really behind.
Oh yeah. So I tried to put off things, and then it just didn't happen at all. So where is Thieves Town Big Key? I have not got it. I just walked in to
It's
hear the music.
validation chest. So I cleared everything in the basement, including tile room, before climbing, because I felt like I felt like I had a pretty decent lead, so I wanted to be thorough just in case.
Did it? I'm not sure if I have you seen open the big chest.
Oh no, I skipped the torch because it was just like a heart piece or arrows or something. That will be like the one item I have left in GT. I'm pretty sure.
So you did. So yes, after rando room you were straightly to Bob's chest for ice armors, and I guess after that you went to the big chest in GT.
Yes. I think I did the big chest first and then ice armors.
Or maybe I have missed the big chest. But doesn't matter now. So yeah, I have no more questions here. Anything left from your side to say about the seed?
GG's, good match.
Yeah, it was an 80 key seed for sure. But yeah, thank you for the restream and the comms. And thanks to Soyhr always being a good friend to play against.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to do some comms here. So GG's again to you both. It was as I told, it was a pleasure to do some comms here. Yeah, leave the runners to follow that deserve it, and resumes are not possible without our runners. So we will switching now to Speed Gaming 4 to get some normal cache boost sections. Thanks everybody for joining in, and we will see us next time. Goodbye.